The number to call is 1-888-88-73642. Yeah, 1-888-88-73642. My name is Frank Corbin. I'm the broker of record of Remic Realty. Yeah, how are we doing this morning? All right. My name is Frank Corbin. I'm the broker of record of Remic Realty. And I'm also the host of the Young and Rich podcast, Young and Rich YRU, Young and Rich University, where we help folks transition from the top 10% to the top 1%, giving you a strong financial foothold in this Canadian market. And our product is real estate. We use real estate. That's our product. And we advise everyone in this country, if you're not as yet, own a few properties. Properties in the GTA, especially in the GTA, is like gold, is like oil. Okay, it's high demand. Always will be high demand because of the immigration program, and also the market behavior pattern, people behavior pattern, the habits. A lot of people can be renters in the future. They're gonna need a place to rent. And that's because people are not planning financially properly. They're just not. So if you are a better planner than they are, and you get the benefits of that, you own properties, you can rental, whether it's a long-term lease or Airbnb, you can get the benefits of that. And this is what it is. Okay. Um, so what's going on now? So I just finished shooting a video on what we think the market is lacking, which is consumers' confidence, because interest rate is low. We have property prices are low. We have builders giving a lot of incentive for purchasing. We have condo market is down. We have sellers giving a lot of incentive for purchasing, negotiating prices, and so we end up summarizing it that's what a top 1% market space. The people who understand real estate, the educated folks who understand, they want to take their portfolio to the next level. They want to make a lot of money, and they're willing to take the risk right now when everybody's run away from real estate. They want to run to real estate. They're willing to take that risk. So if you in one of that situation and you missed that video, that's what we just shoot that video is about. The shoot is about, right? So if you missed that, it's fine, not a big deal. Give you a summarize here. Now, this video now is for the masses. This is when the masses, the bottom 90%. This is when the masses participate. Now, the top 10%, 1% participate right now, and you get the benefits of that. In order for that market value to move up major, we have to wait on government policies to bring the masses in to the market. You understand how it works? Now, I'm not giving you no secret. Behavior pattern. I can put $1 million in front of most people. They're too scared to touch it. Okay? So because the behavior is just fair. Okay? I put $1 million in front of the top 1%, you can take it and double and triple it. That's what it is. Because he's fearless. Okay? So I'm not giving you no secret. It's just how people behave. Now, can you change? Absolutely. Not anytime soon, though. Sometime in the future, not anytime soon. So the top 1%, 10%, your turn is to participate right now. This is your turn. This is our time. We're buying real estate right now. We're buying pre-construction. We're buying resale. We're buying everything that gives us a good deal right now. Okay? So come on board and let's start doing that. Now, the bottom 90% now, this is how finances go. It doesn't change in generations. This is how finances go. The bottom 90%, you need to wait. It's not your turn yet because you have a job. Your job is to bring the value up for the people who take the risk early. Okay? Your job is the way things becomes nice and comfortable and calm and relax and safe. Then your job is to perform or contribute at that particular time. Okay? Both parties win. One win more than the other. Okay? So what the bottom 90% is waiting on is when things come safe, free, easy, comfortable, relax. And I'm going to tell you the strategy that you need to wait for. Uh, I'm loving this stuff too much, man. I'm drinking my okra water, my daily routine. I'm loving this stuff too much. My name is Frank Corbin, the broker of record of Remic Realty. 1-888-888-73642 or 1-888-88 Remic. We're discussing when the masses should be participating in this real estate or financial space. There's two sectors, two group of people, two mindset. One gonna win, the other gonna win. One win more than the other one. You choose which one you want to be part of. It hasn't changed in decades. There's nothing I'm gonna say today gonna make a difference of people who wants to change their financial situation. People who sit back and see their kids should not be doing the same thing they have done and go through the same struggles they have gone through. People who want a difference for their kids' life, a difference for their own life. People don't want to worry about retirement as they retire young and retire rich. People who want to retire old and work until they're old. There's people who wants to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that if you want to retire young, retire rich, you got to be more smart with your money, more smart with your investment, and more important, smart with your consumers and investors' confidence. That's so freaking important. Okay? Your investors' confidence, your ability to see something, gather information, calculate it, and take action and win every single time. You got to be very precise with that. The masses cannot do that. The masses has too many for certain things around them. They have domestic issues. They got family issues. They got third world country issues. They got issues of issues. They cannot present themselves to the platform the way they should. They have too many distractions. They have religious issues. They got political issues. They got everything in the world to manage, plus their money. You see the difference, folks? You see the difference? If you simplify your life, your life works perfectly. I don't have a lot of issues because I remove issues away from me and I focus on the money. It's simple. Okay? But if you have all these domestic issues, religious issues, political issues, views of the world issues, how do you make money? How do you create wealth? How do you change the direction for the next generation? How do you do all of that? It's pretty simple. So the top 10%, top 1%, your job is to perform right now. Invest right now. Bring your consumers and investors' confidence to the market right now. And now here's a key for the bottom 90 who want safe, security, for surety, calm, control space, guarantee rate of return. You got to wait for later. You got to wait for government interjection in the marketplace. That's what's going to help you. And when I say government interjection, because there got to be interjection right now, I'm talking major changes. Because when the major change comes, that's when the safety comes. And that's when the masses participate. And as the masses participate, the top 10%, the top 1% get reward for the action they're doing right now. You understand? That is pretty simple. So here's what happened. I'm going to give you the strategy that will move the real estate market within 30 to 60 days. Guarantee. It would make the market rumble. It would make home values go up. It would make people very safe and very comfortable and very calm and very relaxed and get the masses confidence now to invest in the real estate space. And that is not interest rate, is not low price point. We have that already. What that is an extended amortization. They don't like when I laugh. They say I'm laughing at them, but that's what I do. Extended amortization, folks. Extended amortization. It moved from 25 years to 30 years. They're going to put $500 to $600 in your pocket. If you're looking at, I'm just ballparking numbers off my head. I didn't do the calculation. From $800,000 mortgage and at 4% interest rate, you're moving from a 25 years to 30 years. They're going to put $500 in your pocket. 600 depends on, right, if your interest higher or lower or your mortgage higher or lower. Roughly, ballparking. Okay? Don't quote me in the numbers. Oh, yeah, your number's not accurate. You're $20 short. Who give a crap? Okay? It's a concept. 25 years to 30 years would save you $500, $600. Could be more, could be less. Do the math for yourself. Amortization, mortgage calculators are all over the place. You don't have one? I can send you mine for free. Okay? 25 years to 30 years, $500, $600. $800,000 mortgage, 4% interest rate. I'm guesstimating the numbers. Okay? This is what the masses want. They want lower price point, easy, comfortable, cheap, calm, relax process. This is what you're getting. 30 years amortization, low monthly payment, boom. Affordable real estate, right? Right. Affordable real estate, right? That's what they want. Affordable real estate. Well, we have that already. We already moved from 25 years to 30 years, December, January last year, this year, okay? And that didn't help much. Help a little bit. I'm just having fun with this. Pay me no mind. My humor might be off, but pay me no mind. I'm having fun with this. But let's get back to it now. So, 25 to 30 years, you save $500-$600, and the consumers participate a little bit. Now, the big jumper now, and I'm not sure if Mark Carney is thinking about this, or the government of Canada is thinking about it, but if they do, you can really boost the real estate market. This is exclusive to real estate, not any other financial sector. Okay, this is just for real estate. We're talking about real estate, amortization schedule. If the government or the Bank of Canada move the amortization now from 30 years to 40 or 45 years, your monthly payment, folks, would jump from $1,000 to about $1,200 less per month. Did you hear me? Do you hear me? If Mark Carney or the Bank of Canada change amortization from 30 years to 40 or 45 years or 44 years, I think they had in the past, your monthly payment would drop about $800 to $1,200 less. Now, do you think we can have a market booster? Do you think affordable real estate will be there? Do you think people are going to participate? Of course they will. If you look at the math, we just shave off from 25 years to 45 years about $1,500 to $1,800 a month less from your monthly payment. You know what that's going to do to the real estate market, folks? The market price will go higher in literally 60 days. Affordability will go crazy. The bidding war will come back. Home values, crazy numbers. This is when the mass is going to participate. Banks will be giving you cash back upon closing because they know the market momentum is going to be moving. It's going to be nuts. The question is, are you waiting for that? Or you want to be ahead of that? What extending the mortgage amortization will do to the real estate market? That's what we want to know. My name is Frank Corbin, the broker of record of Remick Realty Inc. We're bringing decades of experience with a modern outlook. We don't just buy one house and pay it off to reach zero like our great grandfather and all these people did and retire broke, but retire with zero mortgage. We want leverage. We want 2 or 3 homes paid off by the time it's time for retirement. That means we need to start young, invest young, so we can retire young and retire rich. And that's what it's about, folks. We're discussing what the amortization extension will do to the real estate market. It's pretty simple. If the government of Canada extend the amortization, folks, from 25 years to 40 or 45 years, it would drop your monthly payment between 15 to 1800 or 1200 to $1,800 a month less. You know what that was going to do to the real estate market? It's going to go crazy. Now, that's what the masses need to wait on before they participate in this space. Okay, it's two people we talk about. We talk about the top 10%, top 1%, the investors, the educated investors who understand how real estate works, who understand how finances work. Your job is to perform right now because you're confident in this space. You've been around in this space for a while. The masses need to wait their turn. It's not their turn yet. No matter how much incentive you give the masses right now, they're not going to participate. They don't have the confidence to enter this market. They don't have the mental risk to get involved in this market. They got to wait until the tariff deal gets signed. They got to wait until the amortization schedule gets put together. They got to wait until the banks start giving free and easy money. They got to wait till all that kind of stuff before they participate. The top 10%, the top 1%. Now is your time to invest. Start buying real estate right now. So when the masses come later on and they participate, guess what? You become richer than they think. Ask your bank. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, folks, if you have any questions, you can call my line 1-888-88-REMIC or 1-888-887-3642. You can also email me at info@remicrealty.com. Info@remicrealty.com. You can send me an email there and I can respond, or my team will respond to you in a short time frame. We have the mortgage brokers in place, real estate lawyers in place, the appraisal company, inspector company, everyone. We have all the builders that we're working with, all the incentive we have down pack, and ready to help you change your finances to the next level. So you choose. When you call me, I'm going to ask you, what category you're in? Category 1 or category 2? 1, you're top 1%. Category 2, you're bottom 90%. What category are you in? What category are you in? And that would set the profile of how our conversation will go with you. Category 1 or category 2? Okay, you want when the storm is rough or you want when the storm is calm? 1, you're 1%er. 2, you're bottom 90%er. And that's how simple it is. Real estate, folks. If you want to wait on this amortization extension, I'm not saying they will. I have no clue. All I'm saying, if they do, this is going to happen to the real estate. There's the only thing right now can boost the real estate market in a short time frame. The only thing. Interest rate is not going to do it for you. Interest rate, you drop, right now we're about 4% interest rate, 3.95% interest rate. You're saving $20, $30 here and there, $100 here and there. That's okay. That's good. The amortization makes that accelerated. It puts monthly payment on steroids. Amortization put monthly payment on steroid. It makes it go really low. It makes homes become very, very affordable. It makes everything goes happy, calm, comfortable. The banks start lending more money. The banks start give cash back upon closing. This is the kind of market the mass is waiting for it to participate. Okay, home value is going to go up, shoot up in a short time frame, 100, 200,000 in 1 year, 2 year. That kind of stuff we're going to see when the amortization schedule extend. So you decide. Property is going to be less days on the market. We can have an inventory problem because it starts selling so quick. Inventory problem. Now, the downside of that now, with a long amortization, got to talk with a negative as well, is that less of your monthly payment is going towards your principal. Most of it go towards your interest rate. which is okay for you. But also, if interest rate is low, then you're not, it can sometimes balance itself out. If you have high, long amortization and high interest rate, the numbers goes against you. If you have low interest rate that we have right now and long amortization, it is a win-win situation. You have low interest rate and you have less going towards your principal. So it kind of work itself out in your favor. So that's what we're hoping that would happen for the masses to participate. But you can't wait if you're number one, if you're 1%er. You cannot wait until that happens. If you wait until that happens, you're gonna miss the ride. You're gonna miss the appreciation. You're gonna miss out on value that you'd have gotten absolutely free. Okay, let's talk real estate, folks. 1-888-887-3642. Are you number one or number two? You waiting to perform like the masses? Or you want to perform like the investor who get in before everyone gets crazy and stupid and make yourself a ton load of money? My name is Frank Corbin. This is Young and Rich University. Why are you? I'm the broker of record of Remick Realty Inc. We educate people on financial, on real estate, credit, mortgages, to your success. See you then.